Hi everyone, Adam with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at the RockyMounts Monorail Bike Rack on our 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan. This is going to be able to carry up to 2 bikes with no frame contact. And one of the main things with this bike rack is you can tilt it with your bikes installed. You just grab this blue lever down here and then tilt it down. And on our Caravan, we don't really have any contact being made with our bikes or the rack, which is always nice. And on top of that, let's just say you're on a trip and you stop by the gas station and you forget that there's something you really need in the back of your van. You won't be unloading your bikes in the middle of the parking lot on the side of the highway to get to those. All you got to do is pull a simple lever and then it does it for you. Whenever you're done, all you got to really do is just lift it back up. It will snap into place, letting you know it's nice and secure. Looking at how this bike is strapped to this bike rack, we do have a wheel cradle back here with a cam buckle type strap. You just got to press in that tab to release it. Whenever you're taking your bikes off the rack, I do recommend doing this one first, as this wheel hook up front this one holds this bike upright. If you left that for last, you would have to hold your bike so it wouldn't fall into your car or to you. But whenever you're ready for it, just put your hand on the bike, press in this blue tab, slide it up and fold it out. And whenever you're done, all you got to do is just grab it and set it aside. And I always just try to replace my straps when I'm not using them. And one thing I did notice, what you can do is kind of rotate this one this way and put that wheel hook in that gap there, because then you won't have any issues of these flying and just flailing, because they don't lock into place, but doing that, it will keep them nice and secure. So let's do some measurements for you. On the back of our Grand Caravan, we are going to add about 32.5 inches. It's always nice to know if you're going to have to put this in the upright position or remove it out of your hitch for it to fit into your garage. And if you do want to tilt it up, all you got to do is pull that same lever for the tilt feature and rotate it up. Again, it will snap into place, letting you know it's nice and secure. We do have a closest point of about 3 inches from our bumper here, and with this all the way in, it's about 3 inches there as well. And the overall length that we're going to add when it's in the stowaway position is about 16 inches from our shank right here. And with the ground clearance at that 16-inch mark, we are going to have 11.25 inches of ground clearance. So honestly, that's not a whole lot, but it doesn't stick out too far. So I don't really think you're going to have any issues bottoming out there. We do include a cable lock that comes with this kit, and it will be keyed alike with your anti-rattable lock down there as well. You can just wrap it around your frames and put it on this post and then put this core on there. This will be compatible with only 2-inch hitch receivers, so be sure to make sure that your vehicle you're going to buy it for has a 2-inch hitch receiver. And again, we do have a locking cord down here, which will be keyed alike with our cable lock. And what that anti-rattable does, it takes out all that shake and play inside the hitch. As you can see, this car is really moving and there's no movement inside our hitch. And that just about does it for a look at the RockyMounts Monorail 2 bike rack on our 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan.
Here it is on our test course. We'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action, which simulates turning corners or evasive maneuvers. Next, we're at the alternating speed bumps, which we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or pothole or driving over uneven pavement. And finally, we have the full speed bumps, where we'll see the up and down action, which is just like driving out of a parking lot, garage, or driveway.